Okay, so just marking this question, I've gone through, found the mark schedule. For question 1, part A, getting the number correct there, and relatively simple skill of 120, that was worth a U, so a little achieved there. And alternatively, we could pick up a U in part 2 by getting one of these two probabilities correct. So either the probability of cut and colour given male, or the probability of cut and colour given female. So there's an alternative U there. Further on, getting that ratio of the two, so in terms of comparing them, getting that correct and making an appropriate statement, that was worth an R. And I've compared the larger with the smaller. I like to do that, it gives me a number that's over 1. Going over here to part 2, okay, the 1500 hairdressers, getting these two probabilities here together, so both of those would give us a U this time, and then getting the relative rate of 14% more for females, or alternatively, if you compared males to females in the other way, you'd be looking at 0.5992 divided by 0.6843. So males are 88% or 87.6% as likely to get the occupational hand dermatitis. But either of those statements, correctly calculated, supporting with your working, would give you an R there. Then finally, in the third part, what we're really looking for, and what I've done without actually writing a formula for, so I might give myself a T minor, okay, and an overall grade of an E7, I really should be saying I'm identifying the probability of occupational hand dermatitis given that they've dropped out. Okay, we want the probability of developing occupational hand dermatitis amongst those that drop out. Now we filled in our tree diagram quite correctly. Okay, just reading through it and with a bit of experience, I saw that putting the occupational hand dermatitis or not first and then the dropping out, just the way the question was set up. Working through and back, we found that 82.4% of the dropping out students have occupational hand dermatitis. So overall for question 1, I'm going to give myself an E7. I originally marked it an E8, but I think it's really important that we identify this part here. This is what we're really looking for.